What's up, people? Where we at? Where we at? Why is nobody in the live? What kind of shit is this? A little offensive, if you ask me. You guys fucking offended me a little bit. You fucking offended me a little bit, gotta be honest with you. A little fucking offended. You know what it is? I believe there was no alert. So let's try and do that again. Let's get the alert out. All right, boxing. We'll schedule it for 10:55. Schedule it for 11. Boom. All right, so we should shoot the alert right now. Where's everybody at, man? What kind of shit is this? What kind of bullshit are we dealing with over here? Where's everybody at? 2 people? What am I being blackballed? What's going on? I see my man Koki knows I'm live. Let me guess. Is Johnny fucking live or some shit? Who's this? Yayan? Is this Yayan?
Yeah.
Word. Oh shit, what up, Birdman? What's up, San Diego? Alberto versus Yayan in Border Wars. Alberto will knock Yayan clean out. Alberto, he fuck you up. What you think? Yayan did.
No response to that. Who was that?
I don't know, some guy. When was the last time you got into a street fight?
Yesterday.
Get the fuck out of here. When was it real? For real?
I don't do that. I don't do that no more.
No, and I'm not trying to say you're a bitch if you don't street fight. That's not. I'm just curious if you did used to, and when was the last time you did? No judgment. So
Probably
when
like
was the last
16.
time, and did you do it a lot when you were younger?
Yeah, of course.
All right, so when was the last time?
Probably like 16.
16. Okay.
We was like street beef, before street beefs.
Are you guys just fighting like backyards?
Yeah.
South Bend style?
What?
Or
Of course.
why is nobody in here? What's going on? 3 people? Is Johnny live?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, that motherfucker. You know what? I'm gonna go look at him right now. If that motherfucker is taking all my viewers, I should jump in his live and be like, yo, I don't see him live. Oh yeah, he is. 47 people watching. Let's see who's there that I know. Let's see who's there that I know. Let's see what traders are not coming over.
Probably Vega.
Vega. Yep, Vega. Mexican boxing. Alberto, of course. The rest, I don't really know. I don't know them. Okay, so it's not all of my people. I'll slap the shit out of Johnny. Koki.
Yo, I gotta say, man, Mexican boxing #1. I don't know why he's in the Discord, but I don't think he should be in there, man.
Well, aren't you a moderator? Take care of it.
Nah, I think that's CJ.
All right. Well, I thought you were a moderator. I was gonna say, take care of it. Get his ass out.
Yo, he was on the other channel on Johnny's, and he made like 20 accounts for Vega. He was like beefing with Vega. I'm like, dude, and then he was on the Discord, right? And I asked him, okay, where you from? Are you in Cali or you in Texas? I'm like, this motherfucker's a bot. He's only on YouTube to push his Mexican bias, but it's like,
might be, yeah. Hey, Jackie, what's up? First of all, appreciate you. I'm really sorry to hear about your grandma. That's whack. I thought you weren't coming on for a while. I'm glad. I had a feeling you would, because nothing helps you deal with grief better than engaging with friends and having fun, right? So I knew you'd be back earlier. But
what's the crazy part?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, condolences. My condolences.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
And by the way, Jackie, blessings to your family.
And by the way, I know this is not nearly the same, but our cat got out yesterday and it's gone. Like we've had that cat for 14 years and like
Damn.
my wife is really upset. We didn't tell the kids yet. It's gonna be bad when they find out. Look, there's a chance he'll come back, but
Yeah.
these are suburbs. Like I don't know. Like I know in the city it's a lot easier because you're in a building. You're not getting out far. You're staying in the building somewhere. But here, and they got wild coyotes here. They got all kinds of bobcats. They got all kinds of shit out
Damn,
here.
how you know that? She told y'all that?
Huh?
She told y'all that?
Who?
Jackie.
No. My cat got out.
No, I'm talking about what's she going through?
She just mentioned that her grandma passed away. Yeah.
Oh shit. Damn.
Yeah, and she said she said if we don't see her for a few days, but she's back early, which I'm glad.
Yo, I gotta say, man, grandmother's a big deal in Latin families, man. They're like the first.
Yeah, I
think
mean
that's
that's
just a
our
family
age
thing.
difference. Like there, I am nowhere near the age where my grandparent would ever conceivably be alive. So it's hard for me to understand, But I get it. Like you guys are in your 30s, so.
It's like when that's
Oh,
like
you only told me. Was I not supposed to say anything? Sorry, Jackie. I don't know. Did you not want me? If you didn't, I'm sorry. Are you still going to Border Wars though? Is this going to affect it? Speaking of Border Wars, I've looked up. So just the flights alone, you're looking at about 800 minimum for two of us round trip minimum.
Oh, round trip? That's not bad, right?
That's not bad. I thought it was 5. It's 500 per person. Like for both of us, I'm gonna need at least a G, and I'm almost there. So I think I'll just go. If I have to put out a couple hundred myself, whatever. I'm pretty close to being there.
Yeah, you have some money left over. From $1,000, you have like 200. Do a little,
right? Right.
Yeah, but I was just about to say like the only time I was like I can say I was depressed in my life is when my grandmother died. So it's like
Yo, same here, Yayan. That shit changed my life. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I was 19.
Did your grandparents raise you guys or no?
Yeah, my grandmother did. But
I lived with my grandmother for a period of time.
My grandmother did because my dad got deported, and I was with my grandparents only, but they didn't know English, so I translated for them.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. So that's some shit. I was close to my grandmother's. Well, one of them, the one in Bulgaria, but she died in like.
Yeah, that's how it was with me too. I wasn't close to one of them.
When did she die? She died in 09 maybe. She died, and she was like damn near 90 then.
Oh yeah, mine was damn. That's pretty. Then she made it far. Then that's not bad at all.
Yo, Bulgarians have some of the longest life expectancies. They think it's all of the cheese and the yogurt they eat.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, they eat real food out there though. No processed high.
Nothing, man. I used to get violent, merciless diarrhea going out there because when you're in America, your stomach isn't prepped. Like everything's pasteurized here.
Yeah.
Bulgaria, they don't boil shit. There's bacteria in everything, and you just get used to it. So my stomach was like a little virgin bitch American stomach. I went there, I had some of that unpasteurized shit. I was like, man, worst diarrhea I've ever had. But I think it's strengthened my stomach.
It's really better for you though. It's really better for you.
Yeah, right. It's the same shit like why COVID was bad for us not all to get it because it's herd immunity or whatever.
Jackie, sometimes you got to look at the moments that were good. I know sometimes you don't get the it's like regret, but sometimes you don't
get that closure.
Yeah, you got to put that focus on the good because they're up there somewhere, and for them they want to be spiritually connected to you, so you got to keep producing good from yourself.
Oh, you stopped talking to her. Okay.
And all you could do is like talk to God about it.
Yeah.
You stopped talking. Okay, that's a whole different. Okay, I get it. Man, I'm sorry to hear.
What do you call this?
Damn, so that means your kids had great grandmother. That's wild. Because she had Jackie as kids. That means her kids had a great grandmother. That's crazy.
Yeah, my grandmother was dope. My grandmother used to walk me by Yankee Stadium and teach me how to ride a bike. And my grandmother didn't even know how to ride a bike. She just took my ass and like, if you fall, you fall. Just keep riding that shit.
So, let me ask you guys something on the real. Why is there only 3 people in here? What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. I think people are tired, and they're also used to you coming on at 11, so it's like 10:30 East Coast time.
It's 10:40 already almost. I was in Manhattan today. Got this procedure done right here.
Oh shit.
What the hell is that?
That's the thing I was telling Shelton about. I want to talk to him when he comes in.
Damn.
Yeah,
Did it hurt?
A
little bit, not too bad. Nah, not really. Just a little
what
pinch
is it
needle.
for though?
It can be used for people with PTSD. It can be used for people with pain, with chronic pain. It goes in and it's a nerve block, and it basically resets your fight or flight system and a lot of your nerves.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it helps a lot of like people with I guess I got
Wow.
PTSD, and like it helps people with anxiety and
PTSD.
PTSD. It also helps people with chronic pain in that area. I got both.
I should be learning about this. This is all in my field.
I
just
got
Wow.
herniated discs from boxing pain, and then I also got PTSD and shit.
Oh wow.
Not like from the war, but from life, from shit that I saw.
Yeah, but still, you know that especially when you get older, it takes a toll.
Yeah, so this really helps us. So I'm gonna go in for they do both sides. I'm gonna do the second side.
Yeah.
This week. But yeah, I was up in the city for that.
Damn, and now you're back here.
I'm back here. What's up, Dwayne?
Help is on the motherfucking way.
Oh no. Be yourself, Dwayne. Be yourself. I don't want to hear that clown.
Yo, what's up, Dwayne?
What's up, Koki? How we feeling today, man? Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday, man. I'm feeling good, man. I had some sparring today with Pistol Pete.
Hell yeah,
He
man.
fucked you up?
I was at Champs over there, in New Rochelle, Champs Boxing Gym with Larry Barnes. You know Larry Barnes, the guy that fought Tito Trinidad?
Sounds familiar.
So Larry Barnes, he's from Mount Vernon. He's the coach at the gym over there. And yeah, it was Pete. It was a few other guys, and we went everybody did 6 rounds apiece. I felt good, man. I was just working on my pivots, working on my angles, doubling up on my shots.
That's good.
Because they teach you after a combo, throw a double jab or finish your combo with something. Just don't do your combo and get out.
Jab out.
Jab out. Yeah.
Jab out. Yeah. Or I would straight right out. Bop, bop, boop.
Yeah.
But
I just try to keep my shit up. I just don't want to be getting lazy in the ring.
Right. This crazy motherfucker. What's up, Lo?
Is that Dwayne?
Oh, what up, Lo?
Yo, when I saw Lo in person, I slapped the shit out of him.
Nah, come on, man. Y'all and Lo were having a good time.
Ask him. Right, Lo?
You don't even believe that shit, man.
What's up, Lo?
Shit, man, just waiting to get out.
Snap that joint, Jackie.
What you doing, Lo? Where you at?
I'm at work, man. I'm just waiting to get redeemed so I can get up out of here with the bed.
All right.
Yo, Lo, I'm digging the glasses, man. I'm digging the glasses. Those are fire.
Yeah, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man.
I've been working on my job. I want to know how to throw. Oh, your job. So, Jackie, you actually you box? I didn't know you actually.
Yo, Jackie is boxing.
Jackie, do you spar or do you just? Okay, two questions.
No.
Do you go to an actual gym when you box, a boxing gym, or just like a health club? And then 2, do you actually spar? Or 3, I guess you just kind of at home, whatever.
Yo,
a question to the panel, right? Yo, a question to the panel, right? Jackie's what, 5'9", 5'10"? Yo, if Jackie goes to Border Wars and she gets 3 months of boxing, I think she could put in work.
Well, I'm gonna be at Border Wars most likely.
What do you guys think?
I'm gonna be at Border Wars most likely, and we're gonna take a picture, Jackie, and I'm gonna show the world that I'm 1.25 inches taller than you, because I'm 5'11 1/4.
I think she's 5.
She said she's 5'10.
Yeah, I know what she said, but
I remember my girl. I guess my girl before I met my wife was 5'11. She was my height, and I would always be always standing straight up around her. So I just max straight up. She had bigger hands than me. I wasn't into it. What's up?
Man.
Yep, and certain positions I had to get on my tippy toes.
Come on, man.
I swear to God, I had to get on my tippy toes.
Hey.
Yeah,
and it was a little emasculating. She's bigger hands than me. I'm getting on my tippy toes. I felt like a bitch sometimes. I wasn't into it.
It happens, man. Trust me.
But that's because she was lanky. Anyway, what's up? Who's gonna say something?
Me.
How did it end though?
Me and her?
Yeah.
She kind of dumped me first, and then she wanted to get back with me later, and I was already nah, I'm out. Peace. She wasn't really she started off as what we used to call back in the day a jump off. I don't know if they still
Yes,
say that these
yes,
days.
yes, yeah.
Man,
yeah.
was-
Marco something like that.
Rebound.
It was a
Damn,
jump
you-
off, and then
Wait, you
somehow
jump off?
she squirmished her way into being a little bit more than jump off and being a girl status, and I
Wait,
never really
keep it
wanted
real.
that.
Keep it real. Was that the only girl you was messing with?
Huh?
Was that the only girl you was messing with at the time?
No,
Oh,
are you
okay.
kidding? I was a filthy,
So how you
dirty
let it?
bastard.
How you let a jump off become your girl?
Well, a girl in her mind. To me, no.
Ooh, I like that.
No, but that's not. I'm
So
not
you
proud of that.
Yo, don't give Yaron any more ideas,
Well,
man.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
you're gonna
Jack.
create a
I'm
monster.
saying, Jackie,
Hold
I'm
on,
not.
hold on,
I'm
Marco,
not proud of
Marco.
that, and I'm not teaching my son to be like that
You
now.
said, Marco, you said that she was your girl in her mind. So that means you were lying or you was leading her
You're
on.
fucking
Yeah, no shit, no shit.
monkey
And-
actual fuck.
And I tell my son today, I say, look, just be honest. If you don't want to be in a relationship, tell them. If you're honest,
I
you're
agree
fucking
with that.
bulletproof. You're bulletproof. But the thing with us, like Lo, you probably know, you're about my age. We used to get off on that shit, fucking lying to women. There was no social media. We couldn't get caught. You know how it was. It was a different
Some
ball
you got
game
lied
back
to,
then.
I mean, I wasn't really into lying and stuff like that. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
I was.
I
It was something maybe on some insecurity shit or some like hood shit. Like you made you feel like you're the man. You had 7 of them and none of them knew.
My thing was that they just got attached, and then after a while, I wasn't interested no more, and then I would want to part ways. But I was never promising.
So
Oh,
you
I
lie.
want
That's
to be
good.
with you forever.
So Marco,
You know?
You're a good person then. I would lie. I would
hey
fucking
Marco,
lie. What?
ain't like 6 to 7 is like normal.
Is what?
Ain't like 6 to 7 like girls like normal.
Say that again.
6 to 7 having them at once
Yeah.
is normal.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was for me. I
Nah.
don't know about other people.
Thank you.
Nah.
I'm just all right. Thank you,
I
Marco.
know dudes like that, man. But yo, they get stressed out. They get stressed out.
I'm
Trust
telling
me.
you, I would swap
It's
them. I
expensive,
would
man.
literally swap
Yeah.
them the same day, like AAA batteries. It was. I'm surprised I didn't get syphilis.
Dating multiple girls like that, it costs a lot of money to go on
And then
dates.
yo, when they finally get to
No. Dating, yes, but hitting, no, costs nothing.
I don't know, man.
I mean, to get to that stage, you got to put in work. You know what I mean? Unless
Nah.
you,
Not when you got this going on right here. I'm just playing.
it's not just about that. It's not just about that. You know what I'm saying? It's about personality as well. And nowadays, women be asking for a lot. I'm glad that I grew out of that stage because I'm at a point right now where I don't even care about having a large selection. I'm not giving myself up to just anybody just like that. I can't be giving all this out just to everybody. I'm looking for a good woman I can marry. Have I met different girls? Absolutely. But I'm not out here just trying to mess around with everything moving because when you sleeping with people, you also sleeping with their spirits. You ever seen a girl, sometimes you dating her and she has a lot of dysfunctional personalities because that's from previous guys that she dated. And that goes for us as well.
Yo, facts, man. Fucking yo, 100%. I agree with Lo, man.
Low, you don't have any kids, right?
Nah, I almost did a few times, but praise the Lord, I didn't because
Do you want kids now? If you could,
I do. Here's my thing. It's not my bucket list, but usually the women that I do date are younger than me, so I know that when I do get my queen, she's most likely gonna want me to give her a kid, and if so, then I'll give her a kid. But yeah, I mean, I'm alright with it. I'm okay. I don't got no problem with it. But like
It's
I
all
said
it's all
before,
part of God's plan. God knows when it's best.
yeah, if I would have had a kid with any of the girls I was with in the past, they would have been single mothers,
Yo.
and I would have been, paying child support, or I
Facts.
still would have been the kid's life, but that's a headache to be child support. You want to
Yo,
make sure
me and Lo got the same mindset on that. The whole yeah, I know. I'm glad when we young we could do that, but when you get older, bro, that energy, man,
No,
and
facts. I agree
Marco
with
can
that.
relate. Like Marco's married, Marco's chilling. If Marco was living that life right now, like 6 chicks, whatever, he'd be tired of. He wouldn't even do it live.
no, yeah, I wouldn't do that.
And
No,
right
I
now,
agree with that. I agree.
And
with
look,
that.
I thought it was cool back then, but now it's
gonna be
just
real with
like
you.
that's some
The
insecure
dating
type shit,
game,
man.
Well, I don't think it's cool. I think
the
it's just
dating game
lifestyle.
right now, like the field, and I don't mean to put a negative spin on it, is trash right now, for real, for real. Like me personally, I'm a man. I'm patient, but I don't tolerate games. Like
Yeah.
I meet a girl, we exchange phone numbers. And I'm not with the let me wait 3 days. If I want to text you the next day, I'm gonna hit you up the next day. If I don't get a reply within 24 hours, I ain't hitting you up until you hit me up. Like I'm
That's a
carrying it.
fact.
Like I don't got time for that. Like, if you interested, you interested. If I text you and you taking 4 hours to reply, I'm not gonna reciprocate the same energy and say, let me hit up. No, I'm gonna hit you up right away if I'm able to. You know what I mean? But
Women want you to chase them nowadays.
no. Believe it or not, like, it's crazy because a lot of women I hear because I watch a lot of different websites, stuff like that. And in the algorithm, you see a lot of women complaining about how guys are not approaching them no more.
I agree.
And and a lot of it is because some dudes are frustrated, and then a lot of it is because a lot of the dudes from this generation, a lot of the guys from this generation, they don't know how to talk to women because they grew up on social media. They didn't grow up.
That's
They
true.
didn't grow up in the generation like us where we had to literally hop out the car to go approach you and talk to you. You
You had
know,
to
That's
write
why.
songs back in the day. Fucking little letters and shit, poems.
That's why
yeah,
I'm
the
happy.
generation is
You know,
antisocial. They don't know how to communicate. So that's why,
I re-
all due respect, a lot of younger women be chasing after guys like us because we still know how to
yeah,
talk and conversate.
Different hoes. Jesus, Jackie. Okay.
yeah, that's wild. Who would do that? But look, that's why I'm happy. Like I got the skills and abilities I got. You know, when it comes to women. So
Yeah. Well, I don't know how we got to that topic, but
cause you talk about the WNBA player you was dating.
where's everybody
Yo,
at?
did the Rockets win? I know Rockets and Thunder are playing tonight.
Is it a regular season or still preseason?
Yeah, I think it debuted today, right?
It's in double OT.
Oh shit! I gotta check the score now.
Yeah,
Why do
it's
you
like
care about the
20
Rockets and Thunder?
It's the
I
first
got
game.
family in Houston. I got a lot of like military family that they moved to Houston and they became Rockets fans. So I kind of follow them, on the low.
Yeah, I was a Rockets fan too. Like they started being trash and stuff. So I was like, you know,
When they had T-Mac and that shit was hype.
Oh,
Yeah.
and fucking franchise, Stevie
Oh, the
franchise.
yeah, Steve
franchise, he
Francis.
was crazy.
Yep,
He was
Yao
dunking on
Ming.
people
No,
before.
but their best teams with
He's like a crackhead now. I think he's like an alcoholic. He's like all fucked up now. Steven Francis.
No,
Yo,
he
my,
cool now. He
my
was though.
yo, my friend sent me a picture of him holding a spoon. I was like, "What the fuck is this? Why he's holding a spoon and burning it with a fire?" I'm like, what? What's going on?"
Oh, it was like cooking up that shit.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, why you sending me this shit? But yeah, that was a good team.
Yeah, but their best teams with James Harden. I know y'all probably don't know.
Oh, that team, yeah, the Harden team.
Yeah, they had some 50-win teams here and there. They was like the only team that could go toe to toe with the Warriors. You know, when they was in their dynasty.
Damn.
Yeah,
Wonder how long it takes for
What?
Allen. That who hasn't been in my room like at HLD. I haven't seen him in a minute.
I thought you was gonna say CJ. I ain't seen CJ in the Discord
DJ
in like 2 weeks.
HLD. Allen was in.
You risk getting her come back with AIDS. What?
If you have 7 women.
Yo, Marco, I know that you having this is like a men's group right here where we're not even talking boxing, we just talking men's talk, and that's good. It's good to have this type of talk every now and then, even
Word.
on a boxing platform, you know.
Word up.
And
yeah.
and believe it or not, it's also important to have. You're welcome. It's good to have female subscribers as well. You know, I see Jackie Hernandez. You know, Jackie Hernandez. She be on a couple other chats as well that I be on also. She also subscribes to mine as well, and it's good to tap into that 7 or 5 whatever percentage we have of female subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Because we can touch on topics that they could even tap into and share their insight as well.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. So
Yo, salute to Eric Gomez in the chat.
Staten Island. He's from SINY. You ever go to Staten Island back in the 90s, Koki, or are you too young?
I went twice. I went in '99 and I went in 2007.
That shit used to stink. Like
I went
garbage.
to West. What is it? West Brighton? Yeah,
Brighton?
wherever
Brighton's
the
in
projects
Brooklyn.
are.
Brighton's in
I don't
Brooklyn.
know. It's some shit over there. It was West something. I don't know. I
There's
saw
a deer-
projects. I'm like, okay.
There's a deer in your yard? We get tons of deers here.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro,
I'm
I
so
swear to
sick
God,
of
no
this.
lie.
What's
I
up?
was driving home and I seen like a deer like on the sidewalk, just like dead. I'm like, what the fuck?
I saw a deer in the bike path over here in like up in Westchester.
As long as you're not seeing any bears.
Yo, no
I
lie.
was chill.
So Marco, basically what you're saying is you had a selection of yams, in the words of Two Tone, right? You had a large selection of the yams.
I was getting a smorgasbord of yams
There was a
delivered.
lot of them at the Barclays Center Saturday, right or wrong?
Mm,
You
not
were-
more than
There was
usual.
You were
Yo,
looking.
nah,
didn't Two Tone bring a girl to Border Wars one time? It was some shorty.
yeah, he bought some shorty there. Yeah, he
I
did.
don't know. She was kind of shy. I ain't trying to hate, but I was like, damn, I could see what you mean. Like,
You said she was
you could just
shot.
pull up it. Like, I don't know. Yeah, she was like a 4.
Damn, you said she was
Hey,
shot.
Yeah.
one man trash
She,
is
she,
never man trash.
So
like we used to say, in high school. She's very handsome.
I seen I seen the video. I don't think she was bad looking. My thing is this: as long as you're attracted to her, you know what I mean. When I was
Yeah,
younger,
nah, yo, for Tone, I ain't gonna lie, for Tone, that's a good pull. But I was like,
Damn.
hey,
see, let me tell you something about Tone.
White
See,
girl?
no, she was Spanish.
Okay.
This is why, like, looks and money ain't always everything. You gotta have confidence. You gotta believe in yourself. Have personality. Because Tone be pulling them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tone ain't no Brad Pitt. Tone ain't no guy with a 6-pack. But Tone be pulling them. You know what I mean? Because he got confidence in himself. He got personality. Because women go by looks. Don't get me wrong. It makes it easier. But women are
yeah, but
they're emotional creatures. They go by what they hear. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like
looks are
us.
probably on a lower ratio with
Yes.
women, like compared to
No,
men.
it's
I've been
important
saying
with them
that.
to an extent, but we're physical creatures. You feel what I'm saying? Women, if whoever makes her feel a certain way, that's what they go with. We go by what we see. We're more physical. You feel what
I
I'm
say
saying?
for women, it's status first, status like where they
Not all
stand.
the
Also
time.
Yeah,
Not
emotional.
all
I
the
agree.
time.
I agree with that.
Not all the time. You
It's
see some
emotional.
high quality woman with some bum ass niggas, believe it or not. And
Yeah,
I
I
ain't got
mean,
nothing to do with
it
status.
depends on how they see them, though. Women got like this
Understand that.
whole reality of like this dude
You know
is
what
like
it is?
somebody.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. One thing as smart as women are, they're not good at picking men as far as they don't know how to tell if a man is high value or not. Because what they look at as high value is money and status. That's a great thing to have. But real high value status is a person's what's the word I'm looking for? Morals. You gotta look for the signs.
morality.
If a dude doesn't have a lot of friends, that's a red flag. If he's not respected by his male peers, that's a red flag. If he don't love his mother, that's a red flag. But women go by dudes that tell them what they want to hear. The next thing you know, they head over heels. The guy hit them with the good, sex, whatever, and that's it. They're in a toxic relationship with a bum dude that's just living off her or beating up on her or cheating on her. She keep coming back because that's what she knows. But they
Damn.
don't know how to tell a real nigga. That's why a lot of times when women tell me, "Oh, my man is crazy," whatever, I'm like, "Your man was messing with transvestites when he was in Rikers Island."
Betty
But you
Whoa.
don't know that.
Betty
You
Boop.
don't know that. And I know dudes that was doing that. They had girls outside and they were doing
What?
stuff like that. And I'm like, you don't even know what kind of man you're dealing with. You know what I mean? You just know the game he gave you and you fell for it. Because there's a lot of dudes like that. You know what I mean? That's low quality. P. Diddy, for instance, right? P. Diddy, in the eyes of women, is a high value man because of what he got. But in reality, he's the lowest form of I don't want to talk derogatory because I'm a Christian. And I pray that one day God changes his heart. But he's a low value individual. You know what I mean? At the lowest form, money or no money. So women don't know how to choose men a lot because look at
Saludos,
Diddy.
Jesus. What's
So
up?
let me answer.
I
Hold
got.
on, let me answer the question, Jackie.
Oh,
This is the latest drop for my DAZN partnership. Here's who I got.
I got Parker.
British
UD.
native Wardley's power is
Lace
dumping
package.
dudes on the ground, leaving them looking like they fell through a trap door. Wardley attacks like a rabid pit bull, pouring down more accumulation than the 96 blizzard, while overwhelming his opponents worse than advanced calculus, and leaving them frantically covering up like they're being jumped into the Southside Crips. Fabio shows he's a complete fighter by using movement slicker than an Exxon spill, before landing cinder blocks that leave dudes hanging over the ropes like a pair of wet jeans. With an amazing 95% knockout ratio, Fabio mercilessly beats on guys like they popped up on his neighborhood registry. Fabio faces Joseph Parker, who's been cleaning up all the top heavyweights like he's using Mop and Glow. His one-punch KO of menacing Martin Bacoli slapped Parker on the map like he was the Atlantic Ocean, hitting Bacoli with a venomous shot that left him gyrating and tweaking on his way down, looking like he was being tickled to the floor. Joseph then disposes of Zhili Zhang in a sweet science exhibition, which sees Parker blasting Zhang on the move like he's executing a Pyru drive-by. The New Zealand native maintains precise distance like he's using Google Maps, as he manages to stay 6 feet away at all times like he was practicing social distancing. But then in round 8, Parker gets cracked with a brick that drops him on all fours, leaving him looking like he was kneeling before Zod. However, Joseph shows more heart than Valentine's Day as he rises to cruise to the UD victory. Perhaps Parker's most notable win was against one of the hardest punchers in boxing history. Deontay Wilder did show Desert Storm level PTSD in their fight as he pumped out less premium leather than a condemned Nike factory. But Parker still showed tremendous patience and tenacity as he beat on Wilder like Deontay just tried to sell him a kilo of all-purpose flour. This scrap saw the Alabama native skittishly floating away as he kept trying to wrap Joseph up, looking like a traumatized octopus. Who do you think will win this battle for the right to challenge Alexander Usyk? Don't miss this. Go to DAZN.com/Marco Boxing to buy the pay-per-view. That's correct. DAZN gave me my own link. So smash my URL like a Roy Jones leaping left.
Yo, did
I'm
you
about to
just
hit
say?
that link right now.
Yo, you said Kneel Before Zod, man. That was the best Superman movie ever. Part 2, the one from the 80s.
I knew, and you're the only one in here that got that reference. There's no way Yayan's young ass got it.
No, I knew
Yeah,
that. I
Yeah,
read comics. I read comics for a long time.
Oh, you know it,
Man, that
Koki?
was the best. That was the best Superman movie ever, bro. I love that part when he sacrificed all his superpowers for Lois Lane, and they went to the diner.
And
He got
switched it,
trashed.
yeah.
He got trashed by main man at the diner.
I think
One
the
of the
best
guys
line in the whole thing was the whole neighborhood registry. I was like, what the fuck?
Where that movie
Like,
came out?
Neighborhood Offender Registry.
yeah, that was good, man. I wasn't ready for that one. I
Jeremy?
was like,
That's how you beat them. You find out that they're on the registry. You got to give them an
yo,
asshole.
I had a group of friends that did that. We found a dude. He was on the list. He was on the corner, and they were fucking him up. And I'm like, y'all doing? And I joined them, and it was like they recorded that shit. I was like, y'all bugging. Don't record nothing.
Damn.
Hey, what year that movie came out?
Superman 2.
Like the 70s, right?
80.
Yeah, I seen that. Come on, bro.
You didn't see
80
Superman
something,
2.
early 80s.
I got every movie ever, Marco. You gotta realize.
You wildin'.
One of those guys from the one of Zod's people, Zod.
1980.
It was it was Zod. It was the girl, and it was the other dude that couldn't talk. The other dude kind of reminded me of Arthur Better Beard. He looks like him.
Yeah. He go.
Yeah, that was a great movie, man. Man, listen, and the special effects back then was so outdated right now, but I was blown away by that movie, man.
Yeah, it's a dope movie.
You know what else?
I got
dope?
Parker, yo. I got Parker. I think Wardley's gonna be he's gonna be too aiming for the knockout, and he's gonna fall behind rounds, and I think he's gonna start fighting desperate.
Yeah, I got Parker UD or late stoppage.
Damn, stoppage?
Yeah. Like Cookie said, I think he gonna be losing rounds, trying to get the
Yeah.
knockout, walk into something, be hurt and get stopped.
So you think he's gonna eventually walk into it?
Yeah, he's not gonna find ways to like get to his offense. He's gonna kind of like give himself away. I feel like.
I go with Parker, just because he got the better wins.
Yeah,
The Brendan way better too.
Though.
Say what?
I think Worley could hurt him.
I mean, he could. but-
When is next week? This
Saturday.
Okay, that's what's up.
He could hurt him, but
Did
Willie.
you ever make your pick for Norman and Haney?
No.
Ah man, I watched like the beginning of this week. I watched like 15 of dual fights. I just don't see how he beats Devin Haney.
I mean,
For Brian Norman.
Yeah. Unless he hurt him and catch him, I just don't see him winning.
Mm.
I know, Jackie. We made the bet.
Now we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
We're supposed to make another bet too, but I don't think you want to do that one.
What bet?
We're supposed to do Laura versus Janabek, and I added a stipulation to where if whoever gets a knockout, wins extra money.
I think with Haney and Norman, I think Haney has to try to hurt Norman to make it his fight. Like the whole boxing and winning rounds. I think he got to hurt Norman first to get to that. I don't think he could back himself into the ropes, and then I think that would like eventually make him lose, because I think Norman would be able to use those rounds. And I don't know, because like we mentioned before, right? Brian Norman, how many times has he gone to the 12th round?
6 times. Some shit.
6 times. So I'm not sure what kind of fighter he is in the second half. But
yeah. That's why I was watching, because most of his wins is knockouts. I'm like, how does this dude box? He fought the Quentin Randall dude.
yeah,
He didn't do nothing. He can't. No disrespect to him, but I don't believe he can box. Like, if it was a boxing match, like you take both of their powers away, and it was a boxing match, Devin wins 12-0.
Mhm.
But the power is a real thing. So
yeah.
like,
I mean, we'll see, because
he got power on both
Devin.
ends.
Like Devin has the boxing style, but and also Devin doesn't have the perfect. He has flaws in his boxing
he
style too.
definitely
It's like he doesn't have the best head movement. Devin has elite feet. Like his feet are like an A+,
Mhm.
but his head movement, I was never a fan of his head movement, and I don't know why Bill didn't help him out with the getting his head out of the line.
Because Bill never boxed before. All due respect, in the
Yeah.
words of Troy King Hamza, Philatainment, he never boxed before, blood.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
why.
Yeah, Bill's a street guy.
And Devin Haney,
Bill is undefeated in the streets, So
don't get me wrong, Devin Haney's a good fighter and everything, but his fundamentals is not really all that. And I say that because I hold these fighters to a high esteem, because I was spoiled to watch real legends. You know what I'm saying? He still does the bow and arrow jab. He has fundamental flaws.
Yeah.
And I think Brian Norman Jr. is not only going to beat Devin Haney, I think he's going to dominate Devin Haney. He's really going to beat him up. He's going to out jab him. He's going to cut the ring off. And I got that Brian Norman Jr. by a highlight reel knockout, a star-making performance, and the whole Devin Haney versus Teofimo Lopez rivalry will be ended just like Riddick Bowe and Lennox Lewis. We're always going to say what if, because after the way Brian Norman Jr. decapitates him, I don't want to see anybody fight him as far as Teo, because now you got to follow up with that performance. And I don't think anybody's going to do him the way Brian Norman's going to do him. You feel me? Brian Norman's going to tap his way into the new Kings. That's my opinion on that.
Nah, you good. I still want to see Haney and Teo, because win or lose, if Teo loses, if Haney loses, that's like beef that you have to come back to.
That's the only way. That's the only way that fight is good. If both of them are on the same, both of them are coming off losses. But if Teo's still on the up and up, and Devin gets knocked out, then I don't want to see that fight, because that means nothing for Teo. Like you said,
all right, question to the panel, right? Does Teo have a better shot at beating Shakur, or does Haney have a better shot at beating Brian Norman Jr.?
He got a way better shot being Brian Norman.
I don't know.
Nah, nothing, Marco.
I don't know.
What about the chat?
That's what I'm saying. Devin is gonna win. But Teo not beating Shakur.
I don't think Devin's gonna win. I'm not sure. I'm not like you. I'm not all confident.
I'm not super like adamant on it, but I'm like 70-30 for sure on Devin winning.
70-30. I'm like
I was just watching
55-45, maybe.
No?
I don't know. No, I'm more like 50-50. I don't know.
I was watching. I'm like, bro, if Devin can stay away from that, because his power shot is that left hook too. His best shot is that left hook. If he stay away from that, it's easy reps.
That's not the only thing, because Brian Norman is also a good counterpuncher. So when Devin Haney tries to punch, yes, he is. Yeah, I watched him. He's good at catching.
Not from what I've seen, but
if Devin Haney punches, if you watch him, when Devin Haney punches, he punches with Devin Haney. Like, the truth of the thing with Teo is this: a lot of people don't like Teo, so they go by their emotions. based on the crazy things that he says. But based on what he's able to do in the ring at the highest level, like he dominates at the highest level. Like
I mean, he's also been he had his low lights in the break too.
yeah, but once again, that was not against the highest level of competition. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean,
So you're welcome.
I don't
So
know.
based on what he's shown at the highest level, like it kills me. People they treat him the way they treated Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia was one of those guys that was getting overlooked all the time. He was the underdog a lot of times because there was nothing really special about Danny Garcia. Tio got what Floyd Mayweather said, special effects, and people still hate on him. And it's good for him though, because that's what motivates him. All I say is that after he beat Shakur Stevenson, the new narrative is going to be, I can't bet on this man when his back is to the wall. Because I really firmly believe that he's going to beat Shakur. And I'm not saying it because I'm a supporter. I really feel he could beat him.
I don't think he has the style to beat Shakur though.
Yeah, I don't think he got the style with it, but I think he can beat him. I think, because I'm a Shakur fan, but I wouldn't be surprised if Tio beats him. I wouldn't be surprised either outcome. If it's a close fight,
the attributes both of them got. And in terms of let's look at the advantages, right? In Shakur, right? I give Shakur in defense. I give Shakur the edge in defense. In terms of I would have to lean towards Shakur as well, right? In terms of hand speed, Tio, power, Tio, athleticism, Tio. As far as IQ, that's a tough one. I would lean towards Shakur, but who is IQ been matched against? When Tio's IQ was matched against the elite, we seen how he handicapped Lomachenko. So that's a close one.
The Lomachenko fight was pretty close though. It wasn't like a domination.
Okay, if you watch that fight again,
close. Exactly, it was only close when like from like 7 through 12.
Loma won three. Loma won 3 of the last 5 rounds though. If you watch that fight,
I saw the last 6 rounds. Loma was like just there, doing what he wanted to do.
He was, but
that's why
if you count the rounds. Go ahead. I'm sorry about that.
But I was saying like when Loma turned it up, Tio turned it up too. But Loma was just winning more rounds in my opinion.
No, in the last round, this is how I scored the fight because I've seen that fight numerous times. I gave Tio 1 through 7. Right, 7 was close, but I gave him 1 through 7. And then Loma turned it up. I gave Loma rounds 8, 10, and 11. Round 9 was kind of like Tio. Round 12, Tio took that. So in terms of score-wise, it wasn't close. But yes, it was a tough fight because a lot of people say, if it's 9-3, how can it be tough? It could still be tough because if those 3 rounds that you lost, you took an ass whooping, that's a tough fight because Loma did only win 3 rounds in my scorecards. But the 3 rounds that he did win, he won those rounds definitively without any debate whatsoever. So it was still a tough fight, but it wasn't close. It wasn't like Devin. With Devin, it was like 7-2.
Who's this?
Lomachenko and Tio. I had Loma winning 6 rounds, and I think in a rematch in front of fans. Because if people remember, they didn't fight in front of anybody. That shit was a COVID fight, And I think in front of fans, I think Loma, if Tio would have accepted the rematch, I think Loma would have, get the rematch. But to your point, Tio, I think the Taylor and the Loma fights, like I think that elevated him to a point where people are like, this guy's all-time status. But I don't think people realize how overrated Josh Taylor was too, because this guy came off a loss against Jack Catterall, and then all of a sudden people are saying that this guy's an undisputed champ, But his run at 140 was a dead division at that time. Like, who was at 140 besides Prograis and Taylor at that time?
Well, one thing I won't say, because unlike other people, right? I never say anything about Tio being an all-time. I don't put anybody on any list until their careers are over or until their careers near the end. You feel what I'm saying? So I never put them on an all-time list. I don't do that. You know what I mean? Like, I heard other people like.
I think for the Shakur matchup though, Tio has to avoid being off balance because I think with Sandor Martin in the Sandor Martin fight, and also even in the Kambosos fight, Tio was I think he was too ahead of his front foot, and with Shakur, he has to be in the right balance to get those shots. Because Tio can land like from those weird angles. He has that quick twitch when he bends down. Yeah, when he bends down, he has like that crouching style, and his It's tricky.
He can explode. Yeah. And the thing is,
Hey,
and I agree with you, Go Peter, as far as like, let me take my earpiece off because right now my audio is bad. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, do you
One
think?
second.
let me say this real
Sound better
quick.
right now?
Yeah, you sound way better.
Way better.
Oh, all right. What I was saying was, I agree with you, okay, as far
Oh, and he's gone.
Well, let me say this real quick then. You know how he just said like TO won 9-3, but it was tough. I think that's how either of them gonna win, Shakur and or TO. Whoever wins, they're gonna win like convincingly, but it's gonna be a tough fight. But I got Shakur winning 8 rounds to 4.
The winner
Yep.
of that fight is
Sure.
gonna go on my top 5 pound in my opinion.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I just don't see how Shakur loses, in my opinion.
You don't see how he loses?
Not at all.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, you good, Marco? What's up, man?
Huh?
You good?
Yeah, why?
Or you just I don't know, man. You been seeming like
yo, y'all hear me?
low energy.
Yeah, we hear you.
All right. What I was
Yeah, I'm
what I was
tired.
saying. What I was saying is Tio got a mixed in cutting the ring off, and he also
Yep. And he goes out again.
Yo, Lo, you went out.
We
down
lost
twice
you,
in
Lo.
two in the same round.
Yep, and he pieced out.
So I think it's some like Bluetooth issue probably.
Yo, Marco. So is Haney Norman the fight that you're looking forward to the most
Out of what other ones?
out of the rest of the fights this year?
You got Bam, you got
What
Abdullah,
fights
you
are
got
there? Let's see.
David.
Yes.
Benavidez.
you
Yes.
got Sandor beat Shakur. Come on, man.
I think he meant Tio. Oh no, he said Robert. Sander beat. Nah, you bugging, bro.
Not at all. He'll probably get stopped by Shakur. But
Sander is good though. Sander Martin is a good
he
boxer.
is very good. He gave to a hell of a fight. Even what's boy name? He fought
Puello.
Loma,
He
too.
gave Puello a hell of a fight.
No,
Puello?
what's the dude that he gave Tio and Loma a good fight? I forgot his name.
Puello.
Hispanic dude, I think.
Jermaine Ortiz he's from Massachusetts. Right above Marco.
He pretty solid too.
Ugh, right above me. We're moving back, kid.
Come back to New York.
Hell yeah. Did I tell
Welcome
you that?
back, man.
Indiana,
Shit.
man.
Oh, Indiana, South Bend.
Nah, I ain't going no damn shit
South
back
Bend, Indiana,
south. Bend.
baby. Let's get it.
Open up a comedy over there.
Yeah, you'll probably kill it in Indiana, to be honest.
Yo, for real, man.
Why?
Yo, you fit right in. What you mean?
Fucking New York accent. You be like an alien out there.
I don't have a New York accent, really. A little bit, but not really.
Yeah, not the thickest accent.
I mean, but still, it's New York.
140.
If someone had to guess where you was from, then they're not gonna say like, Connecticut.
Right. I mean, yeah.
I can see somebody saying Boston
What?
for sure.
That's racist.
No, from somebody from like the Midwest, I think they would say that.
That's racist. Just because I'm white?
I think Boston has the worst accents in the U.S.
Yeah, Boston does.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's actual and that's factual.
Because it sounds like they're trying to make you hear the accent. It's not like natural. It sounds like, yo, hear how how I gotta like extend this A on saying car. Like, what the fuck?
Mm.
Yo, do Midwest people have accents? Y'all think?
I
Yeah.
think Chicago people do.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure. And it doesn't sound bad, but in Minnesota, bro, when they talk,
Yeah.
man,
Well,
they
that's
sound like
damn near
Canadians.
Canada, though. Yeah, that's
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Canada, though.
Oh, yeah, Minnesota.
Yeah, I hate that shit, man. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's whack.
But other than that, the whole Midwest is cool. St. Louis, Chicago, like Indiana, Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I prefer Midwest and West Coast. Not
For
no
sure.
diss to
Why?
Besides like rap, because I like rap on the West Coast, but living in the West Coast, bro, everybody's like kind of like on their own. It seems like everybody's acting. Nobody's trying to be authentic.
Right. That's true.
Yeah, and it's way better than the South for sure. For sure. So, the Midwest is the best, region on the map.
There you go.
The Midwest.
Undisputed.
The Midwest.
Yeah.
Oh, CT's finest. What's up, blood?
What's going on, cuz?
What's up, Boots de la Vega? Marco sleep talking? Fuck's that mean?
Yo, why you got your camera off? It's like a
doing something.
monologue. My fault.
I'm doing something.
Oh, what's up, CT?
I got all the
What's
hope.
good? What's good? What's good? Y'all ain't you watching the NBA tonight?
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah. Of course.
Who played?
Yeah. The Thunder.
Houston and OKC.
Oh, that was a
the
good game.
reigning champs. Who won? I didn't even know who won.
Thunder won in 2 overtime.
Damn.
God.
I was hoping Rockets would get it.
Yeah.
I like that team they got. They got the Sengun, they got Durant, Jabari Smith,
Yeah,
Amen Thompson.
Sangoon won me $200 tonight, man. That boy
Oh
was
yeah, he's
crazy.
getting everybody assists, rebounds,
Yeah.
points.
He like a baby Jokic.
Yeah, baby Jokic. I think that's what Sanders are trying to do now. They're just trying to do that whole.
It be them European centers.
That's what Vlade Divac used to do back in the day.
Yeah.
What?
The whole like point center, like the center passing the ball around, getting assists. Because traditionally point guards are like the assist guy.
Yeah. All point guards do not score.
Yeah, did y'all hear about Teofimo and Pacquiao?
Oh hell no! I don't want to see that shit, yo.
Yeah, I seen something like that. Yeah,
I don't know.
He posted something like, "Where should I fight you,
bro?" If Tio gets a win on Manny Pacquiao, HOD and Low would never leave here, bro. Every night it'll be like, "Yo, Tio's the GOAT." That's all you're gonna hear.
Yeah, Pacquiao $1,000,007. Like,
yo, they will claim that win. They don't care if Pacquiao was 90 on IV. They're gonna claim that win, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what's the delay on the Shakur and Tio thing, man. I don't know.
Personally,
like,
I think
I don't know
trying
either.
to build a card around it, but I could be wrong though.
Wasn't it about like the TV? Like they couldn't find like a broadcast for the. I'm not sure what the issue is though.
Fucking annoying.
I don't know. I know PBC is supposed to do it, but PBC is falling apart.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Why wouldn't it be? Because he still don't want to work with Tio. Turkey.
Maybe.
Turkey's not. Yeah, Turkey. From what I'm hearing, Turkey's not doing that fight. Shakur and Tio is supposed to be PBC.
Yeah, it could be that.
No, for sure.
So what they're saying is the Rolly and Pacquiao fight is having problems. So they're talking to Tio's people to see if Tio want the fight.
I wonder why Pacquiao's people are trying to like just have him out there fighting these guys in their prime.
Because Rolly has a belt, and he's the easiest person to beat.
Yo, I think Rolly gonna knock him out. Like on some other shit.
Yeah, but they said Rolly, he has a mandatory that he has to do, and I guess they're trying to figure out something about side money to give the mandatory. So they're trying to figure out that. So that's the delay.
Like what they did, like what they did with Santa Martin at 140.
Yeah, because they're saying that they're trying to put the Keith Thurman and Fundora fight on the co-main event of the Pacquiao whoever he fight.
Yeah, and I'm sure PBC don't want to lose that card too. That's like one of their
Damn. This boxing junk is all over the place right now.
Yeah, we're not in a good place in boxing. I think right now. I think we had too many good cards, and now we're kind of like depleted.
Yeah, that's like me. I'm a sports fanatic, so I'm good. Like basketball is back. I'm in the college football, so I'm straight.
NFL is on.
NFL, yeah, so I'm good. So really
my team is 0-7. I just got to eat that.
Oh, you a Jet fan too?
Yeah, man. It's crazy, CT. You know why I became a Jets fan? Because when I came to the US, I saw. You remember the Hess trucks?
Yeah,
it was like green trucks,
bro.
I saw that, and then my grandmother got me it for Christmas, and I was like, okay, this is my team. And I'm like, I wish my grandmother never got me that, man.
Bro, funny story. Long story short, my aunt is she's from Queens, and she passed away. But
recipes.
I used to thanks. I used to visit her. Every weekend, and Sundays she used to be watching the Jets. And she used to ask, "Oh, come watch the Jets with me." I'm not watching the Jets. What are you like? And so she's begging me to watch the Jets. So I'm sitting there watching the Jets with her, And she's like, you got to come a fan with me. You got to become a fan. I'm like, I don't want to be no Jets fan. Like all my friends, because all my friends, they're New York Giants fans. So I'm thinking about, this is when I first started getting into the football. So I'm like, I think I'm gonna become a Giant fan. And then because of my aunt, she kept on asking me. So I became a Jets fan for her. And man, it's just been, oh my God, man.
Damn, yeah, it's bad.
Like all my family
Yeah.
members are Patriots fans because New England, Connecticut. So you got Giants, Patriots, and then you got a sprinkle of Jet fans. And I'm just like, this is
It's tough, bro. It's tough. Yeah, yeah. Ever since the Vinny Testaverde days, Chad Pennington, Mark Sanchez. We went through everything.
We got to share a stadium. Like I'm like, why don't we have our own stadium in Queens across the street from the Met Stadium? I'm like, yo, what the hell, bro? That's not gonna make no sense.
Yeah. My favorite Jet of all time is Curtis Martin.
Mine
was just
too.
real pro. Just didn't give a fuck. He just kind of showed up every game and real tough. I think he was from Pittsburgh, right, or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a man
from Pittsburgh.
It's crazy. Running back from he used to play for the Jets and he played for New England Patriots. Curtis Martin. He used to be married to Tony Braxton.
Yeah, you know who else used to play for New England? Remember Monty Brown? He used to wrestle in TNA.
Yep.
Oh, man, he was like my favorite at the time. He was like my favorite wrestler. So I was like, he went to the ECW shit, and I was like, what they doing with him over here?
That's crazy. Yo, Marco, you all set for Border Wars?
Nah, not yet.
You mean not yet? What's going on?
Shit's like over a fucking G to get out there, so I'm still trying to figure out if I'm gonna do it or not.
How much more you need?
It's a great question. It's weird. It's hard to add it up because I got the GoFundMe, then I got people sending on PayPal, people cash out. Probably need like another like 300-400, something like that. I would guess. Something like that.
Yeah, 2 weeks. We gotta get this going. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Marco, what are your predictions for Border Wars? Who you think is gonna win? And salute to Jersey Bob.
Jersey Bob.
How you guys doing?
Jersey Bob,
good, man. I'm kind of upset Thunder got that W, but they're the champs. I'm just hoping Rockets. I like the team that Rockets got though.
Yeah, I don't know who's gonna win in Border Wars.
Is CYP fighting?
Yeah, he's fighting Mikhail.
All right.
Who's he fighting? Who's he fighting?
Mikhail?
Nah.
I think that's Ted Bayless. My bad.
CYP, I don't think he's fighting.
Nah, CYP he's retired.
Oh yeah. Oh okay.
He had one fight. And retired?
Yeah, bro. He quit on the stool.
I remember that.
He quit in the ring. He didn't quit on the stool. He was in the ring and he quit.
Yeah. He was like, I can't breathe. He couldn't even. He couldn't even move. He was done.
Yeah. Like you a draw, an attraction when you lose and the whole like gym goes crazy and then Ness is going wild. Like I give it to CYP, yo. He gets people mad, but he's like the attraction of the freaking the boxing voice, yo. It's like HLD. It's like HLD.
Yeah, he's like the perfect heel, like HOD.
Yeah, for real. If I could talk to CYP, I would ask him to come. I can get him a job at WWE.
Yeah,
to help these wrestlers have like some type of learn how to talk on a mic.
I could see you getting a job with these guys, like making them a stable of heels. Like you got CYP, HOD, and Midnight Bob.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting.
Yo, Marco would be what's my man with the megaphone? Jimmy Hart.
Oh yeah, Jim Cornette.
Jim Cornette with the tennis racket.
Oh man, that'd be a dope team.
That's funny. Nah, CYP know what he doing, yo. And where HOD been at? Like he just disappeared.
Probably lurking.
Man, I guess he's been busy lately.
Yeah. Get like that sometimes.
Yeah, we were talking about Tio and Shakur, Bob and CC. Who do you got between Shakur and Tio?
I like both of those guys.
Yeah, that's me too. I'm like that too. I like both of them. I don't even know.
But I don't think Till can outbox Shakur. I don't see it.
Yeah,
I think he
yeah, it's
outbox
tough.
him.
It's tough. Yeah, Shakur